All right, we are back on. We're back on. We're gonna give it a second, let people jump back in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on with that. If we continue to have that, we're gonna go through the show. We're just gonna run the show, and we'll figure out what's going on. Um, I just reset everything, so we should be Gucci. But I'm gonna give it a second. Make sure we get a couple people back on before we go into our first topic. But I already
That
know.
sounds
Zersky.
I already
good.
know. Vanilla's going to have a couple text messages after this show. I know
Oh
it.
man.
Oh,
I'm talking. They're gonna take.
wait a minute.
They're gonna be. Oh, so that's how you feel.
So that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Just let me know.
If you feel that way, that's all you had to say. That's all they're gonna hit you with.
Just let me know.
I'm telling you, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear the chat when they hit when she hit me with the y'all won't believe this shit.
Uh-oh. Was it the podcast?
Hey, I be telling people all the time, don't get on this show talking shit that you don't want nobody to know.
Mm-hmm.
All
Talk that
right.
talk.
Talk that talk, walk that walk.
Better talk that talk.
Now I promise you, if USPS deliver these fucking drinks at 9 o'clock, because the website says 9 p.m. Delivered by 9 p.m. Who is delivering packages at 9 p.m. other than
That
Them
Amazon?
boys work late.
late.
All
They
right.
working late, late. And it's not even holiday season yet.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this first topic. I think we have enough time for give people to get on this thing. So let's go into this first video that leads us to our first topic.
Finally
Yes, sir.
understand that men actually have to budget women in their.
This is the reason why a lot of men are single. Because if I buy a steak dinner and for me it's 40 some dollars, I've been doing that a lot. Now I gotta buy double that each time. And imagine if she's ungrateful. Imagine if she's rude. Imagine if she's just using you. Imagine if every date you're going on just ends up being a failure. Because you know what? Men are catching on. Y'all scam men for free dates. Y'all scam men for money. Y'all scam men in general. Do you guys even care about their mental health? Oh wait, I'm a pick me. Ya cállate. Let me be quiet. What's wrong with a smoothie date? A gym date? You set up a picnic for me? Boy, take them clothes off. I'm not motherfucking playing. This black queen right here has her head on straight because she knows for a damn fact men provide more for women. You guys would never understand because you guys aren't the one paying for dates all the time. Pay for dates all the time and watch them fail and see how upset you would get. Men have feelings too, you guys. They're not just as evil like you say they are. If you can't buy yourself a steak dinner, stop asking a man to because you're a bum.
Finally understand that
You're a
It
bum.
was
She
it was
said,
the bum at the end for me. I liked it.
"No, I can understand." All right, so the topic is men have to budget. How much should a first date cost? Now, I understand that yes, a man should be paying, for dates. What I say is this: a man should pay for the first date. After that is whoever invites whoever out. That's how I'm gonna look at it. Because if I'm chilling at my house and you decide to say, "Hey, you want to go here?" All right, cool, let's go. But you invited me out. So if I invite you out, you pay. Now, first date,
Mm-hmm.
I tell everybody my first date, y'all know the rules, does not include food. It does not. I'm sorry. It does not. Because I want to get to know you. And I'm sorry. If we're not vibing, then we won't have a second and you won't be eating off of me. It, dates are at
Nah, I
nighttime.
definitely
You tell me
understand
you
that.
didn't eat all day? You waited all day to get this plate?
So if you could say how much are you spending on a first date typically?
First date, I say first date is anywhere between, if you're on, it depends on where you're going, but 50 to $150.
That's a wide
Okay.
range.
That's
No,
a
because
lot.
it
Yeah.
depends on where you're going. Because I would say no more than 100, but with a tip, you're leaving a tip. You gotta
What?
go somewhere.
What? You?
You get us some drinks. It may happen like that. You may end up paying 80 something dollars in maybe drinks or going to a hookah lounge or whatever like that. It happens, but no more than 100 $150. What about you, Mayhem?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I average around the 125 range. At least in my hypothetical. Not anytime. in real life, but hypothetically, I think that'd be a good number if you just budgeting out food, maybe multiple activities, something around that nature. That's the first date. I feel like first dates you try to go crazy, and then it can kind of mellow out. But that's just my opinion. Some people do the opposite. Some people, start low, then go high. Might want to start at Starbucks, then work your way up to Panera Bread, and from there something else, then something else. Maybe throw in some Barnes or Nobles in there, a little razzle dazzle. So
Y'all going to
I
read
like
books
the
for
Barnes and
free.
Noble idea. I like the Barnes and Noble's
hey, don't we
idea.
don't we
I was
still on
about to
my shit now? Don't we
say.
still on my shit? We
No,
still on
my
my shit.
friend literally went on a Barnes and Noble's date today, so it's funny that you say that. I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, somebody else brought up that idea.
He take it up so he can make sure you know how to read. Do you read? Do you read to yourself and move your
What's
lips?
your grading level? Like, what's your grading level? What's your reading
Wait,
level? Let me see.
If you read to yourself and move your lips, you be
You
in
gotta
there.
have your finger. You gotta have your finger against the words. Against the words.
I remember one time I was at the airport and I was reading a book, and I had to be mindful, like, don't move my lips. Do not move my lips. Because I'm reading this book, and after you get a couple pages in, you start, like, things start getting a little, like, how can I say it? Boring. And in this book I'm reading, and I'm just like, but I know somebody's watching. Because it's very rare you see somebody come and read a book. Very rare you see a black man sit down and read a book. Like when you do that, and the reason I say that is because I always get approached like, oh my God, what book are you reading? Like, bitch, we know how to read. like,
They said the zoo animals then gotta learn how to read. Goddamn.
I'm telling you. Now, all right, so let's ask the ladies though. First date. How much you think a man should spend on the first date?
Wait, why are we saying a man should spend?
Well,
I'm about
okay.
to say, can a nigga? I'm about to say, can a nigga in me
Right.
answer? Because I sure enough would pay for a first date.
Yeah, sometimes
There's a lot
I
of
don't
dudes on
mind
here talking
paying.
about cap.
I don't mind paying, or I don't mind going half and half. Like I don't mind, or if he pays, I do the tip or
Going
something. Or
Dutch.
if he
Wait,
pays
no,
for the
the
first
tip.
spot. Well,
What?
I'm just
Oh,
saying, if he pays for
pause.
the
You
first
paying ten
spot and we
dollars and
go
he didn't pay
somewhere
like
else,
50?
listen, some women don't pay anything.
That's
They
the
barely
basement
pay
level, bare
attention.
minimum.
True.
I'm
That's
just saying.
basement level.
So
That's
he
basement
can pay
level.
for the food. I can pay for the tip, and if we go somewhere else, I don't mind paying for that too.
Yeah, second spot better be I'm running it up.
Man, I'm in this
That
bitch
second
off.
spot, we running it up. They got appetizer
Man,
here? They got appetizer here?
You eating
You got the
twice?
menu?
Hey, that'd be the first meal for me. She talking about you eating
oh
twice.
gosh.
Nah, we eating once. First day we didn't eat shit. Oh, you paying for this one? But nah.
Hey, the two places in one night count as 2 dates.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
love those nights. I love
Yes.
those dates.
That just
Yeah, when they
means
ain't your pockets, you love those nights when they ain't your pockets.
No, I don't mind it being in my pocket. That's the thing.
I honestly
Okay. Hey,
say
you hear this? Hey, fellas,
if the first date
slide
goes
in them.
good, like if we're vibing, then hey, let's make a second stop. That's the second date in the first night. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. But
LB
sometimes
trying to get to that. He's trying to get to that threshold of how many times he got to go on a date till he get to smash. So he like four the magic number. We can knock that out in 2 days.
no, no.
And then that
I
I'm
no.
that third
crying.
day,
I
that third
laugh
day we
at
can get some.
those. I laugh at those rules. Like, oh, we have to date this long to have sex, or we have to go on this many dates out. No, we grown. Like, let the vibe happen. It may not happen on the first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. It may happen,
Oh,
whatever.
you said
Yeah.
But
How many?
it's up to
7.
you to keep that person's interest up until that point. You see how mayhem
7.
like, whoa. Like,
7 dates. Yo, what we
but
doing?
I'm
We doing
just
Bible
using
study?
that as an example. I almost said the word, but I'm not gonna say the word.
We must go to church.
I
Hold
think
up.
he should say the word.
Are we having a problem with YouTube?
No, it
I
looks like
believe
YouTube is
so.
clear.
Y'all monitor you're monitoring
I'm
YouTube?
monitoring. I'm monitoring it, and it's still loading on my end.
Nah, that's your Wi-Fi. What
Like,
about you, Simone?
oh,
Oh, YouTube looks clear. YouTube looks clear.
All right.
So, yes.
So we're gonna keep going. All right, cool. Now,
What you're not gonna do is yell at me. Can I give my input, please? Cause
yes, go ahead. I feel like you're talking to
so
somebody. Go ahead and talk to him. Go ahead and talk to him. I feel like you're talking to somebody. That's why she was ready. Can I get my input?
That was
Go.
the dude. That was the dude who just took her on a date, the cheap date,
mind your business.
Oh yeah, this shit.
the cheap date nigga.
Whoa there. But if I decide I want to, first of all, I go on a date, I always carry about 100 to 200 on me.
Talk your talk.
Big
Come
money.
on, girl. You better.
Hey.
Talk your
You
talk.
better.
Cause
Hey,
I don't know
niggas
where we're
finesse her.
going.
Hey, city boys, finesse this girl right here.
I'm
Run a
right.
checkup. Run
I
the
don't know where
checkup.
we're going. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Damn, ain't
And
shit.
I always want to be prepared to take care of myself. And I mean, like, if I'm, we vibing, I don't mind taking care of you either. Personally, I like to spoil niggas, so
Yeah.
I
She really
don't mind it.
does. She
Yeah, run
really
that checkup,
does.
though, boys.
All right. So what was your last date you went on? Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. About to tell
I'm
you.
about to tell you, mind your business.
It'll be a real one. He said, no. Let me save
Yeah,
you.
I'm not gonna put you out there like that. Now they're gonna text you and ask you. So what's the answer? But hey, that's between you and them. But
Well, my last date didn't even cost that much money, honestly.
the last date you paid for, or the last date you went on?
The last date I went on.
All
Because
right.
we
so
both kind of like,
how much you think the last date cost? I'm not gonna ask you to say where but how much you think the last date cost?
maybe like $26.
Mine was like
Yeah.
double that.
Y'all went to McDonald's, got a couple
And-
large meals.
No,
Thanks.
no,
There's Taco Bell.
no. We went to Wawa,
Value fries.
got food. Went to Wawa, got
Even
food, went to
worse.
the park and walked around.
Okay.
That
It
sounds
actually wasn't good.
lovely.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
Oh,
Very nice.
I've done-
That
I-
sounds fun.
Yo, bro,
That
nah,
sounds
for real.
fun.
Hey, bro,
That's
one thing
fun.
I've done before was we get a bottle
Yeah.
of wine because the young lady, she liked wine, so we got some wine and all that stuff.
You tryna
And
fuck.
we went over to Lake Eola and we chilled out there at Lake Eola. It was dope. Dope little vibe.
I sure would.
Oh
That boy
my
should have.
God.
That boy should have played with the
LB.
kitty on the water. That boy should have. That boy should have played with the kitty on the water.
I'm
Dealing with this nigga. All right, so Vanilla, what was your last date? What was the cost of your last date? Did you pay the last date, or did somebody pay for you for the last date?
So my plan was to pay for the whole thing, but he knows the circumstance I'm in. So he decided I'll take care of one thing and he'll take care of the other. And it just so happens that we end up splitting it half and half.
Communication.
So-
Okay. So if you
It
know it
end
was
up
half and
costing-
half.
It ended up costing almost $50.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
And I told him, I was like, I came prepared to take care of the whole day. So I had the money for the whole day. Because now granted, the first day we went on, I didn't expect him to pay, and he did.
LB.
So
No, my dog, he's running. My dog on his game right now. Because if you know you finna pay, right? And he be like, no, I got all right, at least let me take care of half. She's like, ooh, he gonna pay for at least half.
He already thinking like, oh, this finesse. He already thinking like, dang, I ain't got to pay for the whole thing. It's easy. You don't look good doing this.
Yep.
Perfect.
And now she gonna say I'm a gentleman for paying for half.
Facts.
Shit.
When I already came here prepared to pay for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
What a W for him. What a W.
City
Okay.
Boys won. City Boys won.
City
Now,
Boys
granted,
up right now.
I told him after our first date that I would take care of the next date.
Yeah, he heard that and they
Wait,
went one and out
so-
the other. He was like, yeah.
Where did you? Nah, never. All right. So,
He was basically
Now-
asking, where did you go or what did you do?
what did you
Yeah,
choose
but-
to do?
I
but-
can't say when, because since I said I was playing for the next day,
You stuttering.
I
All
plan-
right.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You know.
She
What
said-
was that video y'all
she said,
posted? in the chat?
Like that
she said,
video.
"We went-"
Like that
She said, does the house count as
She
the
sound
second
like an
date?"
old
She
Buick.
said,
First of all,
a, la-
don't do
a
that. I live
LeSabre
in a crack
cranking up.
house, and I can't English. Don't do that.
She got a LeSabre cranking up.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm
Oh,
not gonna put you out there like that. I would say my last date I've paid for was about $50.
See?
Okay.
Not bad.
$50.
Not bad.
Hookah
50's not
lounge,
bad.
nice little vibe.
Mm-hmm.
BYOB vibe. When I
I
saw that,
wanna
I was
do
like,
a
"Oh,
hookah
BYOB, all
lounge.
right, cool." Came through. Da da da. It was a nice little vibe. I think it's gonna be my little spot up here though.
okay.
One because everything in that bitch blue. I was like, "Oh, cool."
Love to see it. Okay.
It's black
Yeah.
on too.
Okay.
But one thing I've learned about
Okay.
Georgia is everything's 45 minutes away. Everything. Like there's nothing around the fucking corner but trees. That's it. Around the corner is a
Damn.
tree. All right. What about you, Mayhem? Last date. How much your last date cost?
I was thinking around the same. I would say 50, 60, maybe something around there.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, cost efficient.
That was your portion?
It might be.
Because I know how Mayhem
I was trying to
move.
think. It might be more, honestly.
I know it was
I'm
more.
low balling it. I'm low balling it heavy. I just
Oh,
feel
y'all
like I
got me
just don't remember
dying.
the last. What's the
What
last
did you
one?
do?
That's a great question too.
You don't remember your.
You don't remember? Yo.
It sounds
How
bad.
you
I'm like,
not
You
remember?
they finna
On
cut.
live-
They
on
finna
live
send you
recording.
a nasty text message.
Right.
So I'm not memorable. He thinking
I
hard
remember.
too. You see?
yeah, don't.
He is.
Dang, I shouldn't have smoked before I came. Shit.
Crazy.
My memory gone.
Blame it on
My
her.
memory gone. Hey, there ain't no mixed
My memory
masters.
Blame it on Mixmaster. All right, I'll let you live off that one. All right,
Yeah,
so
we'll say around y'all's.
so I would say I think we on the same thing, $50 to $100, $150 maybe, whatever like that. But I think it's all about just having a good time. If y'all can't vibe together off of just spending time together, then why go spend that extra money? And I like that Simone was talking about, hey, I don't mind paying. Same thing Vanilla said, but also Vanilla, y'all communicated your finances because everybody is not on the same financial situation, or it just may be between, you just handled some stuff off after bills paid. You got money saved up, but you don't use that too much, but you want to go on that date. You want to spend time. Because that can also mess up when you're building a new relationship is if y'all talking on the phone and stuff like that, but y'all don't get to spend time, or if y'all at each other's house, but y'all don't go out somewhere, they can start feeling like, oh, you just want me to come to the house. You don't want to, show me in public. For some odd reason, women want to be seen in public with you. Niggas, we don't care.
Yeah.
We don't give a damn. You say, hey, you want to come to the house? Cool. Like,
That never happens.
Y'all be like,
That move is dead now. Like, do you want to come to the crib? Move is dead. R.I.P.
shit.
You can't get no girl back to the crib off the strength no more. You got to take them out, do X, Y, Z.
Shit. Well, the bat cave is off limits anyway, so to get here, you got to go through a background check. All right, so for real, you can't just let anybody in your damn house. Now,
I agree.
Hold on 1 second. Now this next one.
You got me in the car looking like a fucking dummy.
I'm trying to do a kind gesture.
No, kind gesture my
So you
ass.
argue
I don't
with
give a
your
fuck
baby?
if that's your baby mama. She can take the bus.
Okay.
I don't care if she can take
you
the
go-
train.
so you-
I don't give a fuck. Let her ass walk.
Take the argument.
She got a whole nother nigga over you over here worried about this shit. Picking this damn dog. I don't give a fuck.
Man,
I
both
don't
y'all
give
ain't
a
finna be
fuck.
arguing
I
about
don't
this.
care.
Y'all both
Why the
finna
fuck
fuck
is
out
I?
in a minute.
Why am I even in this situation? You should have told me you was picking her ass
Listen,
up.
both-
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
Come on, man.
I don't want to hear that shit though.
You should care that he still be picking me up without.
Look, I ain't got time for that bullshit. You can walk your ass to wherever the fuck you gotta
Man,
go.
I'm going too far.
Walk your ass wherever the fuck you gotta go. He ain't gotta give you a ride. I bet his ass ain't gonna give your ass another ride.
I bet you he.
Bet you the
Damn.
fuck he won't. Bye.
Man, all
Bye.
right, all right, baby.
Why is you still here
All
though?
right, baby mama. You
Why
go,
is you
baby
still
mama.
here?
Bye. We gone.
Bye.
We gone.
Bye.
We gone.
Fuck.
Listen, that's
Crazy.
one. That's one toxic.
Let that toxic,
behind sit-
let that toxic girl go.
Both y'all take a shot.
Not all.
Both of y'all take a shot.
Wait,
I
wait.
waited for it. I
And Vanilla said
waited.
toxic
Mayhem,
twice,
Mayhem
3
gotta take
times.
2 shots. Mayhem gotta
Two.
take 2
Why
shots.
do that? I said one.
You said it twice.
You said it twice.
Both of y'all said it
Wait.
twice.
Yeah.
Maybe I did.
And
Maybe
then-
y'all,
and
maybe
then-
y'all shit lagging.
I did.
It's the fact that Vanilla tried to catch herself by holding her mouth. No, it's too late. It's too late. Drink.
She said, rewind it. No.
Now,
I swear I didn't say it.
first thing first. There's a few things on this video that I want to address. First thing, as a man, you should have had control over that whole situation. Everybody should have known where their place was. One, this is my lady. So the mother of my child needs to understand this is my current relationship, and you're going to treat her with respect. However, the one I'm in a relationship with should know that this is the mother of my child. So I need y'all to have some kind of respect. Y'all don't got to like each other. Y'all don't got to be friends, but you got to respect each other, because my child is more important than any of y'all. One. Secondly, baby mama talking like she has those privileges, and I think bruh still smashing, because she yapping like she said he gonna give me a ride when you not in the car.
Ooh. Talk that talk,
Yikes.
man.
Bruh still smashing. 3, the girlfriend mad because she's always think something going on between y'all niggas, but she can't pinpoint it. So she's already mad because baby mama may be calling the house at all times of night, maybe sending text messages, maybe,
I love you.
You know, shit like that. Maybe all on the IG, leaving comments and shit. You know, like egging on, because sometimes women get mad that he's moved on and they try to fuck up your current relationship. Maybe they want,
Facts.
you know.
Facts.
But the biggest thing, because at first I said maybe he's just trying to be a good person. You know, hey, she don't have a ride, I'll give you a ride, whatever, cool, boom. But I heard that she got a man. Somebody else is hitting those cheeks. That nigga need to be giving you a ride. Like, there's certain things, when you see that tag on cars back in the day, they said cash, gas, or ass. Like, if somebody's hitting them yams, that's that nigga responsibility.
Yeah, but you asked me to pick you and your kid up from like his daycare and shit like that, when you got the daddy still there, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck am I picking up your kid?
Well, no, it's not about the kid. The kid wasn't in the car.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, I
No,
thought
it was just the baby mama and the girlfriend. Like she needed a ride to the store or something. Bitch, you better ask the car.
Oh, that's different. Oh, I thought the kid was in the car.
No, if the kid in the car, y'all not gonna argue like that in front of my child.
That's offending.
You know, but I'm just a different type of nigga. That's cool. So, the ladies, y'all kind of quiet on this one. Unmute yourself, Vanilla.
Sorry, we're
I
We're
didn't
trying
want
to
you
work on
getting
the
on me with my
technical
boogers
difficulties.
again.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait. So we got people that can't get back on? One second.
Yes. Said that the stream stopped, and also when I looked at the YouTube, it did stop.
Yeah,
Like,
it
You two
started
trying
a
to play
new
us?
one.
You two trying to hate on us?
Listen, y'all, I put the new link in our story. Please go to our page,
Yes.
visit our story. The new link is there. You'll see the
It doesn't
apology
work.
that we
Well,
left for you
if they
guys.
can't see this, Vanilla, they can't.
Hey, listen,
I was
listen,
thinking the
listen,
same thing,
listen. Hey, listen.
Hold up.
Who is you
Linda.
talking to?
Listen, Linda. There are some people who actually got in, and they actually they know the other people that's doing it. I'm texting some of them right now, so I'm
Man,
talking
you
to
ain't
those
like that.
individuals.
All
I'm
right, well,
talking to those
let me
individuals. Okay.
while y'all doing that, let's
You're
see if we can
hilarious.
troubleshoot this, because I don't want us to, not have the society able to connect and,
Run them streams up.
yeah.
Run it up.
Actually, it might be better. Hey, yeah, go back and come back in. Oh yeah, that's a new view. Yeah, go back and come back. Yeah. We gonna
That's
the
a whole other
society
one.
streaming farm. Yeah, the society streaming farm. We gonna
Well,
stream
this
the
one
farm,
is.
Yes.
bro. Yeah, talk that
Yeah,
talk.
I'm able to get in there. Tell
Okay.
if they're texting you,
Did
tell them
you?
to. All right, if they texting you, tell them to just
Oh,
go to the Vibe Society YouTube page. Don't try to go to the link
They
for the
good.
video.
yeah.
Okay, we got somebody here.
Yeah, cause I
We got
just
Ashtay.
Yay! Hey, baby.
I like how every time she get on, she addresses you and you only. She don't address the rest of us
she
on
don't
here.
give a fuck about, like she don't know none of us.
And I'm supposed to be her best friend.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Make it
All
make
right.
sense, friend.
Yeah.
Make
All
it
right,
make
so
sense.
I'm seeing the viewers jump up. I'm seeing the viewers jump up.
Okay,
I can see it
good.
now. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Yes, we're good. We're back.
We back, baby. We back.
Back like we never left.
All right, so all right. So the viewers going up. Damn. All right. Shit.
And I think
We
they
talking our
missed the
shit.
video. The viewers,
They missed the
they
second
missed the
video, right?
video.
All
Yeah.
right, let's run that shit back. If you was tuned in, if you're rewatching this, hey, you just got to deal with it. Shout out to our regular Miss Scent Lee,
Hey, Sid.
Hey, Scent.
the Tesla
I love when she
thug.
tune in. Hey, friend.
All right, so
I miss you, friend.
Since-
Even though
since-
you're in my living room.
nigga.
All right, throw that video on, man. We're gonna kick-
So
we're
since
gonna
we
kick-
we're just getting people back, we had some streaming issues. We're gonna run that video back. Let's go ahead and do that.
You got me in the car looking like a fucking dummy.
I was trying to do a kind gesture.
No, kind gesture my
So you
ass.
arguing
I don't give a
too,
fuck
babe?
if that's your baby mama. She can take the bus.
Okay.
I don't care. She can take
you
the
go-
train.
so you-
I don't give a fuck. Let her ass walk.
So you can argue.
She got a whole nother nigga over you over here worried about this shit. Picking this damn girl. I don't give a fuck.
Man,
I
both
don't
y'all
give
ain't
a
finna be
fuck.
arguing
I
about
don't
this.
care.
Y'all both
Why the
finna
fuck
fuck
is
out
I?
in a minute.
Why am I even in this situation? You should have told me you was picking her ass
Listen,
up.
both-
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
Come on, man.
I don't want to hear that shit though.
You should care that he still be picking me up without
Look, I ain't got time for that bullshit. You can walk your ass to wherever the fuck you gotta
Man,
go.
y'all going too far.
Walk your ass wherever the fuck you gotta go. He ain't gotta give you a ride. I bet his ass ain't gonna give your ass another ride.
I bet you he
Bet you the fuck he won't. Bye.
Man, all
Bye.
right, all
Bye.
right, baby.
Why is you still here
All right,
though?
baby mama. You
Why
good,
is
baby
you
mama.
still here?
Bye. We gone.
Bye.
We gone.
Bye.
We gone.
Fuck.
a queen.
Okay.
Right.
See,
A queen at the finest.
and I don't
Every
know.
time I watch that video, it get me so tense because
I'm just like,
I can understand where she coming from, but dang, relax.
Yeah.
I'm
Felt like I was
definitely
watching
not
Jerry
gonna do it
Springer.
in that. Yeah.
I'm actually watching it back. I'm rocking with her this time.
So the second time around, you fucking with it?
Yeah, I'm actually rocking with her this time around. To be honest with you,
really?
I feel
Why
like
is
she.
that?
I feel like the girl came out too spicy from the beginning, and now me knowing that the kid not in the now I know that the kid not in the car. I look at it way different.
It's glitching and freezing. Cently keeps saying, I don't know what's going on with this shit.
Girl, deal with it. Deal with it.
Is it still? If
You're
just
so
let us know,
mean.
society. Let us know if it kicks off or something like that. We'll try one more time to get off and get back on if we keep having that. If not, we're just gonna continue on with this. Shit, I'm checking to see my internet connection. Yeah, I got it. My internet connection is running full. I have no idea. But you know what? Just gonna thug it out unless it kicks us off. If it kicks off YouTube, we'll just jump back on. I'm not sure what's going on. I do apologize for whatever's going on, but the show must go on. So
Of course.
I'm not gonna do my points again. Y'all can rewatch the video and see those points. But yeah, I don't deal with all that yelling. Like, I don't like to be in the midst of all that back and forth bullshit. And even when I'm around friends, and I have homegirls around me, and they going back and forth with each other. Kill that shit, kill that shit, kill that shit. Like I just after a while, it don't sound like nothing. But after a while, both their ass would have been out the car. Like y'all can argue out the car. Just call me when y'all done.
That's me and friend every time we're around you. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
know. That's why I be telling y'all to kill that shit. So,
To get
so my question would be this: what's an acceptable relationship between co-parents once they enter into a new relationship?
Just friends.
Yes.
Not even. Honestly, for me, if it's not about the kid, what
What?
are we talking about?
Oh my
I
gosh.
I definitely think there should be clear boundaries on
Toxic.
expectations.
Exactly.
Definitely clear
Drink,
boundaries and
drink,
communication.
drink
Damn, you
mayhem.
caught
Damn,
it. You
man, you
caught it.
still drinking?
I thought it was like 30 seconds had gone past and nobody heard it.
Sorry. But yes, definitely clear communication about expectations for sure.
Yeah. Like I mean, like I'm a really, lenient person. I could get along with anything in any situation, but like
Clearly not.
I actually can. I'm
You just
really
said no
I'm a
type of.
really subtle I'm a really subtle person, but it's like if that's your baby mom's, the only time she should really be hitting you up is if it's about the kid or like
Mhm.
something involving the kid. It could be like something long distance, like, oh, like, okay, like we're gonna plan a party. It just happened to be for the kid. Oh, by the way, like this and that is going on. And then for some reason it actually involves the kid. Like, okay, that's
So you don't believe in
understandable.
blended families.
I do,
Yeah.
but I just
Clearly,
don't.
but then with
It
blended
depends.
families,
It
it comes with
depends on
friendship
y'all relationship because based on that video, why is she getting picked up when I'm not there? Why is she getting
because she
picked
the
up in
mother of
the
my
first
kid.
place? No, she got a whole nigga. Why is she getting picked up? Where your nigga
Maybe he don't got a
at?
car. Maybe he don't got a car.
Damn. So she
That's
downgraded.
her fault. She downgraded. That's
Yeah,
her
but
fault.
I can't
It's
have the
not.
woman I can't have the woman of my daughter, like the mother of my daughter, walking the streets.
Yes, you can
But
because
the
she
mother of
chose
your
that for
son can?
herself.
That what you saying?
She chose that. She chose that for
She might be able
herself.
to thug it
She
out. She might be able to
decided.
thug it out, but
She decided she wanted to mess with a nigga who ain't have no car, ain't got no nothing for himself, and you got to depend on me still. You can only depend on me when it
oh, we
comes
there
to our
now.
kid. There
Get
we
it
go. You
fixed
see,
up.
we there now. You see,
It's been fixed up.
Mm,
I saw it fixed up.
you can only depend on me when it
barely.
comes to our kid. If it's not
No, we
coming to our
4K
kid,
now.
I don't know why you hitting me up. And
I,
this the nigga in me speaking. I'm sorry, I would not put up with
That's
that.
not. No, it's not. It's just you speaking. Don't put it on niggas. It's you.
First of all,
Nah.
there's three. Listen, there's three parts to me. There's three parts to me.
Uh-oh.
You got the nigga, you got Sonya, and you got Vanilla. Okay?
I just feel like you
Oh
got
my
somebody to
gosh.
blame shit on. That's what you doing. That wasn't me.
Facts.
That wasn't me, baby. That was Vanilla.
I was like, huh.
Listen, if
That's not
I'm
like a
dumb
that's not
drunk,
like a lack of
if,
accountability. That's not like a lack of
That's what it
accountability right
sound
there.
like. That's what it sound like.
if I
I'm getting text messages. I'm getting
I'm
text
getting
messages
deflection vibes.
because they don't want to post on the comments. So they say the baby mama's still fucking him, and that's why she's still being disrespectful.
That's what we
Facts.
were
yeah,
I ain't
thinking
gonna lie.
too. Initially,
That tonality,
pre-sale.
but see, I don't blame the. If anything, I'm giving kudos to the baby daddy. Like you still smacking, and you got your. And if that's not your whip, ooh, oh boy, City Boys is up, man. City Boys is up.
This nigga in the city boy shit.
I was about to say you and the City
right,
Boys. Oh my
right.
lamb.
Come on, man.
City
So,
Boys up.
but shit, I ain't gonna let my bro ride solo. City boys up 2, city girls 0. But at the end of the day, though, it sounds like she still thinks she got those rights because she's still getting dick down. Period. She's still getting attention. She still have access. I believe a acceptable relationship is co-parenting, positive co-parenting. I personally, that's not my first choice is to deal with a woman that has children. But if I do, I understand that this man is a part of their life. And that's the reason why a lot of dudes say they don't deal with women that has children is because they know that for the rest, no matter what, there's somebody else that has access to you. All
Mm-hmm.
they have to say is about the kids. That's all they have to say. Oh, I'm calling about this, or I'm checking in about this, or I got to go over there to talk to them about this. Like, I had that situation in a past relationship. Not she didn't have no kids or nothing, but she had to go pick up her stuff from her old house, right? And she hit me with the, oh, I gotta go. My roommate gotta go. I hit my roommate up so I can go over there to get stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. I didn't know the roommate was the ex boy. And I was like, wait. When I found out, I'm
Oh,
like, that shit just sounds suspect because you tried to
Mm.
say roommate instead of saying, hey, I used to
Mm.
live with my ex. I had some stuff still over there. I gotta go get. Boom, boom.
They know exactly what they doing.
But
Know
when you
exactly
say
what they
yeah.
doing.
roommate, now you're
That wording.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that situation happen to me too. A guy was trying to date me, and he kept saying my roommate, my roommate. Come to find out, he was living with his ex the whole time. And then he was like, "Oh, she's sleeping on the couch. I'm sleeping in the bed." And I was like, okay. One time I was video chatting him, and I saw a toy in the background, and I was like,
What kind of
"This is a
toy?
dildo." It was a
Oh,
dildo by the
Ooh.
bed, and I said, "Oh, you lying? She ain't sleeping on the couch."
nah, they still fucking. They still fucking.
They, and I asked him, he was
You
like,
said
"No,
what?
They
no,
having
we're
nasty
not."
sex. So what you finna say?
ooh,
What you finna say?
Listen,
What
real
you use that
nasty.
dildo for? What do you use the dildo
I use it
for?
for my ass.
he said,
I like butt
he was
play.
Pause.
he said he was
That's
clearing
gonna get
out.
caught. That's gonna get snipped for the promo, right there, man.
Yeah.
Y'all better
Yes.
relax, yo.
Please,
Y'all
slow
flag
down
y'all
right
page.
there.
I
Right
will
there.
flag the
Yes.
page.
That on flag.
They gonna see
He
report. Hey,
said
they gonna see violated Instagram rules and regulations. Is that what
whole page gone. So he was saying that he was cleaning up their sex toys to get rid of it and put it in a garbage bag and throw it away. I was like, she won't let you do
wait,
that, but okay.
wait.
Yeah, the story wasn't storying.
So
Yeah,
you're all
It
right.
wasn't making no sense.
So
it
you're
wasn't
collecting.
making any
Yo,
sense.
how did he leave? He used on FaceTime?
Yeah.
He just left one on the nightstand.
No,
How
it wasn't on the
comfortable is he?
nightstand. It was on the floor on the side of the bed. So how he was laying, I was able to see the floor. And it was on the floor right by the
But
side of
that's
the bed. And I was like,
nasty.
what's that?
No. He was
But that's
using it. It's
nasty.
okay. He was using
Yes.
it. It's all right. Y'all
She's
used
sleeping
it.
on
But
the
that's
Y'all
couch,
fucking.
but
but the toy was
but
by
that's
the bed.
nasty. But that's
First off, I'm gonna
nasty.
tell you like this. I won't be dating a woman that says she still live with her ex. I'm sorry.
It's
Oh,
not even. It's
same.
not even sanitized
Same.
though. Like what? It's on the
Because you still live
floor?
with your
It's
ex, y'all fucked at least one more time since y'all
yes.
broke up. Trust me,
Of
Oh,
I know.
always.
You're
course.
like y'all
Of
got
course.
history. It's gonna be a time y'all gonna be chilling, gonna be da da da. And women are big on this whole thing, not catching extra bodies. So they will reverse to get a body off of a body they already had. They were like, all right, I already know this finna go. I guess Vanilla gotta go shit. I'm playing with you. I'm playing. I want to wait till
That
she
was
walked away. but yeah, no. So,
Yeah.
but have y'all ever dated somebody with kids?
Yes. Well, not date, but go
Yeah.
on dates.
Well,
Yeah,
Yes.
go on dates. I say
yeah.
because I haven't been in a
Yeah.
relationship with anybody with kids, but I
Yeah.
have gone on dates with someone that had children.
I have.
I
Yeah.
definitely have gone on dates with women who have kids, and it was cool. I mean, the baby daddy didn't really like me, but it's all right.
Literally.
Uh,
Literally. The baby mama was, she was always there, always present, always had a problem. And I remember one time she told me, she was like, just so you know, you'll never come first. Our son comes first. I was like,
Mm.
duh. I'm not trying to come
But
first.
bitch, you know what?
You
You,
thought
don't
you thought
come
that was you
second.
thought
You, that's what you should have hit her ass with. Like, yeah, your kid come first, but I come second, bitch.
guess you come nowhere near on the list, motherfucker. You ain't
You
on the
don't-
list no more.
You don't come no more. Girls get petty though. Girls be petty as shit. Guess
Yes.
when you come? No more because I'm coming.
Oh,
I
another
was
nigga
like,
did.
that was
you
crazy.
saying-
After that,
you saying a lot of clips, bro. You saying a lot of clips.
Yo, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop
it's
it.
going to be a lot of editing going on this week.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna break the laptop again. TSA. You guys gotta do.
Nah, bro. Nah. But All right, so let me say this. All right, Mayhem. Let's say you met a young lady and y'all was in a relationship, had a baby father, and like you said, the baby father a whole one, a whole what? Shout out to Audrey, new to the society. Oh, this is B. This is B. Audrey B. Oh shit.
Hey,
Shout out to
Audrey.
Audrey. First time in the society. Let's see. A whole one. A whole one. Talking about a whole jit or a
Hold
whole
on,
baby
what?
father. Please elaborate a little bit for me. But you make her baby father is a hating ass nigga. He always
Uh
trying to
huh.
come around shit like that. How do you approach that situation?
Um, I just have a one-on-one conversation. I feel like a lot of like issues can really be solved with a one-on-one conversation, and just living vicariously through my siblings who all have kids and kind of dabble in the situation. I've been able to kind of see it from a multitude of different aspects. Um, I've seen what works, what doesn't work, and I'll say more times than not is that the problem usually ensue because people don't have proper communication, and that opposite or that new spouse or a new person in life really wants to have that conversation with the baby mother or the baby father. And I think those are important. If you're going to be or take the person serious and be in that kid's life, then they want to have a certain sense of comfortability to know that you have their kids best interest at heart, and that you're a decent human being. So um I think that's kind of the best way to go about those type of situations. But communication does come first. Making sure that people don't overstep those boundaries, don't try to play mom or dad when it's not their role. Making sure you don't bring people around your kids too early. It's just a multitude of different things that people need to talk about. With their significant or ex significant other, in order to kind of like
Mm-hmm.
iron out a lot of those details. So that's kind of where I rock at with it.
I think that it starts way before even having kids. Like when you first meet somebody and you're dating somebody and y'all, you should know what kind of person they are if they're going to be responsible, because you can tell off top if it's somebody that's always trying to start shit, always like to argue, always You know when y'all break up, it ain't going to be no rainbows and butterflies. If they was already stressing you when y'all was together, you know she gonna get mad if y'all separate, or he's gonna get mad when y'all separate. But you're right. I believe that there should be a communication between those two. But then also, if you get in a relationship with that person that has a baby father or a baby mother, y'all should have that conversation. Like, hey, I understand I'm the new, I'm new in the life, but I want to let you know that I'm not trying to take your spot or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I demand respect. I'm gonna give you respect. I'm not gonna talk
But LB, I would
soft.
say this though. I would want to add on because I feel like people want to make it seem as if it's like a one dimensional type of job where it's like, oh, you're just the mother of my kid and that's it. It's like, no, you should applaud that woman for being a good mom. You should celebrate her for being a good mom for your kid. If you're not the one who has primary custody, like you should applaud that. Like it's a rigorous job to work and then come home and take care of a kid. Like that should be
Mm-hmm.
something that's not just something you can just sweep beneath the rug and be like, oh, like thanks, just talk to me when you have the kid. Like no, that's something I want to be like, oh, I want to constantly give that adulation to, like, yo, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much. Like, that's how you build up that camaraderie, like, with one another. That's how you effectively have, a great co-parenting relationship. It doesn't just happen overnight. It doesn't just happen based off your relationship prior. It's a whole new relationship once you involve a kid. So I feel
Definitely.
like that's something that I feel like it should be way more than just cordial. Like cordial should even it doesn't even touch the tip of the iceberg or like where you should really be at with a person who's taking care of your seed, of your beloved child. Like it should be way
Mm-hmm.
more than this cordial. Like y'all should really be tight. Like at the moment notice, like, oh, such as the kid needs something, boom, I'm there. Or hey, I need something because X, Y, and Z, and it's going to affect the kid. Like anything that happens to that significant other, whether it's a inadvertent or avertent, it affects the kid as well. So
Mm-hmm.
like I understand there are boundaries, but at the end of the day, like if I care about my kid's well being, then that person who's taking care of my kid full time also matters at a high level. I feel like a lot of people want to
Mm-hmm.
ignore that fact, but it's like you can't ignore that. That's like it's a given, you know?
Okay. We have
Mm-hmm.
Cently. She dropped a comment. Simone.
So she said, I agree. If it's not about the kid, they shouldn't be wanting to hang out one on one, expecting you to pay for their food or do random favors for them. Definitely set boundaries.
Definitely, definitely,
hmm
definitely.
And that's the thing, in addition to what Mayhem said, on the other hand, Audrey
Boom.
said boom. On the other hand, the baby mama or baby father should also respect that the other person is in a new relationship. So the respect should really come from both ends because, like he said, it's not a one-way street.
Definitely. Audrey had another comment on here.
She said, "Where is her man to give her a ride, though?"
Thank you. Like, where is he?
But why
Don't
does
know,
that matter?
girl.
If I'm the father, if I'm the baby father, I don't care what the other niggas at.
No, I'm giving the kid a ride, but why am I
No.
giving her a ride? The
Cause
kid is
what she
always gonna
This
have
sounds
to
like
stranded.
pay.
a
Hey,
Yeah.
McDonald's.
okay, I'll tell you this, right? I'll give you this scenario. What if the kid that babysitter, the babysitter live on the same street as the baby mama? She got to pick up the kid, or no, she got to pay overtime or X, Y, and Z, pay more bread. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick you up. It's like we got to pick up DJ from
No,
the babysitter. All
I'll go
right.
pick up Jit. I'll go pick up Junior, and I'll bring him to the
That
house.
yeah, that is too specific. Honestly, if she has a man and he knows that she has a kid, he is going into this role like, okay, I'm not just here for just you. I'm here for you
No,
and your
no,
kid. Like,
no,
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 there's
not off rip.
there's a not off rip. No, no, not
What?
off rip. Not off rip.
All right, you
But
saying he going into
if
it thinking
y'all,
that hell no, I'm not.
I mean,
I'm in
granted,
there for
as
some
a woman,
pussy.
as a
I'm in
as a
there for,
woman, as a woman, personally, me, if I had a kid, I would make it known to the guy I'm talking to, hey, I got a jit. So when you decide you want to get real serious with me, you got to get real serious with us. We are a package deal. So with that being said, if you got a man, where's your man at? He should know you got a jit too. He should be helping you
that's true.
with this jit as well. Sorry for
That's
calling the
true.
kid a jit, but the jit, god dang
We
it.
from Miami. We know how we
Like,
talk. We from Miami. We know how we talk.
yeah, yeah. So he should be able to, cater to her needs when it comes to kid too, except for just the baby daddy doing it. Now, there are certain things that I feel like the baby daddy should be handling, except for the other guy in the picture. But ma'am,
hmm
just to give you rides to places, no, that's his job. That's
Yeah.
not
Everyone
my
off.
job
Ain't
as your
nothing wrong.
baby
If I'm in the
daddy.
area, if you like, hey, I know you're around the corner. You mind scooping me real quick? I
There's
got
Uber.
you.
There's Lyft.
Hold
Come on, man.
on,
That
no,
money takes away
hold
from
on.
our kid,
Where?
though. That money you spend on Uber and Lyft
No, no,
takes
no,
away
no,
from
no,
our
no, no, no,
kid.
no, no, no. I pay for shit my child needs, even if they're. Well, first off, I already believe that if I have a child with somebody and she want to leave, you can leave, but I'm having custody. I'm sorry, my kid would never wake up without me in the house. Like,
Good
I'm
luck with
sorry,
that, man. The way
but
this country was set up.
yeah, that's why you gotta have, bro. You gotta have your paperwork in order. So,
hmm
but
Gotta
but
push your psychotic bit.
Sinley had another comment.
Certainly said it's okay to be cordial, but at the end of the day, that is your ex.
No, at the end of the day, that's the mother of my child.
But she has to understand you're in a new relationship.
Completely different.
Yes.
Because if you're going to
The
be on her,
respect.
if you're going to be on her beck and call, y'all should be in a relationship together.
Nah,
hmm
so she didn't even say
Yes,
back and call.
LB.
She was saying, he does give me rides. We don't know the frequency within these rides happen.
No, no, no.
No, that's kind of the
She
thing.
said he does give me rides when you're not here.
Period. There we go.
What?
There
Yeah,
we
we don't
go.
know what the
And
frequency. We
she
don't know
did
the
say
frequency.
If
If he
my
out of,
kid
she
is
did say
not
it's
in
gonna
the
happen
car
again.
with you, there's no reason why I should be giving you rides,
all right, that's wild.
which
He
is
can't.
me
He
and
can't pick up
you.
his baby mama.
Like,
Nope.
no,
And
no. What you
clearly
picking her
he's
up
not
for?
telling.
She got a nigga.
Clearly
And so
he's
what
She
not
got a
happens
telling
when
his
he pick
nigga.
up the
girlfriend.
kid? When he picks up the
He's
kid
not
from
telling
her
his
house, what
girlfriend.
happens if he goes inside and grab the kid? You gonna be inside the car too?
That's
I'm,
like
I mean, if I'm in the car, I'm
Nah,
in the
it's the
car.
same thing. You alone with the person.
that's different, bro. Like,
No, it ain't.
all
He
right,
going
Yes,
to a
let
it
me
crib
let me
is.
put it
versus
this way.
the car
Being
versus the
from,
crib.
I remember my
Yo.
parents separated when I was 6, right? My pops would come to the house to pick me up, right? He may come to the house, but he's not chilling at the house. You get me? He came, pick me up. A lot of time, my mom be like, "Your daddy outside."
Thank you.
You get
Thank
my
you.
stuff is already packed.
Yeah.
ready to
Now,
go.
when you say, would you say your parents had a great co-parenting relationship?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
They were able to work
Mine's good.
because my mom didn't play. One thing my mom said, it doesn't matter about us. It's about these kids. My mom never taught, no matter how fucked up my dad may have done something, my mom have never talked bad about him to us. You get me? Because she always said, even when we said something, she'd be like, "That's still your father." That's how my mom moved. You get me? And my
That don't
my
mean that's good
father's-
co-parenting. That doesn't mean she got respect.
But that respect and his respect for her allowed that co-parenting. Even my dad's new wife knew what it was. My mama was like, "I don't want him." But he's going to be here for his kids. And if they don't understand it, my pops made sure that was understood with whoever girl he was dating, whatever. And that's why I look at it this way. I can see it can happen. But if you over here still slanging dick, or even if you're not slanging dick, if you're not clarifying the do's and don'ts of this situation, that's your fault as a man. You're supposed to control all that shit. All that shit supposed to be controlled. Once again, I did drop the call-in link, so if you want to call in and talk shit with us on camera, you can, but make sure your camera is on. I would not put you on air if your camera is not on. All right?
Shout out to my boy Drew. That's popped in. I don't know what emoji it said, but shout out.
I'm telling Simone, you have some crazy stories.
Listen, man, my life is
you
a
be
movie.
getting cheated on crazy. Ain't gonna lie, you be getting cheated on crazy.
My life is a movie.
So
It's a horror
They
film.
be slipping
actually.
up bad. They be
horror
slipping
film.
up bad too.
I'm
It be
telling
easy
you.
they be slipping up bad.
her stories be like, "Damn, what kind of niggas? You need to just change the pool of niggas you choosing from."
How he like fucking the old chick and leave the dildo on the ground? That's crazy.
Like for real. Like what?
That's wow. What a rookie.
He just got done fucking with her. She walked out the room. She went to go get something to eat. She went to Wawa to get something to eat.
He got AirPods in. He got his AirPods in.
She in the shower. He like, "Yeah, so I just
He
had a few
whispering
minutes."
like, yeah.
Why you talking so
what's
low?
Real quick.
"Yeah, I just got a cold, but
Nah, I was like, "Why you talking so low?" He was like, "My roommate is on the couch." I was like,
room."
"Yo, ex,
The story thickens.
child."
She on the couch watching TV, but she gonna come in that room and go to sleep.
He told the other shorty. He told the other shorty. My mom called me. My mom called me real quick.
I asked
My mom
him.
called me.
He finally let the truth come out, talking about, yeah, sometimes she comes in the room and sometimes we sleep on the same bed. I was like, this is the last time we're gonna be talking, just so you know.
Like,
Thank
Were
you.
y'all involved? Were y'all involved before?
No. He lives in another state.
Oh yeah, you lucky. Yeah, you lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, cause
But I don't know why you even did that in the first place. All right.
but also,
Hey, that was him pursuing me. He was pursuing me. I wasn't pursuing him.
what woman gonna
He was-
sleep
he
on the
was
couch?
He was pursuing pussy. That was.
What
Me.
woman gonna
That's
sleep on
exactly
the
what it was.
couch?
That he wasn't gonna get.
No, I'm talking about y'all in the.
That's why it was backwards. I was like, what man gonna let the woman sleep on the couch?
Well, first off, let me say this. If I get
Oh
no,
no.
let me explain it. Let me explain.
Okay, see, LB, we here. LB, we
Let me
here.
explain.
We
Take
here,
it-
LB.
so-
Take a stare. Take a
The
stare.
one
Next
thing
level.
I've always said I will never fucking do is if I'm married, right? I'm paying the mortgage in this motherfucker. You get mad at me and say, sleep on the couch. No, I'm not sleeping on the couch in the house I pay the mortgage in. If you're that upset, you go lay your ass on that couch and have a great night. I'm not, no, we can lay in this bed. This bed is big enough for you to be on one side, I'm on the other side. But also, in any relationship I'm in, rule number one is we don't go to sleep angry. I don't care if I got to be to work at 7 a.m. We're going to stay on this phone and clear this shit up. Or we going to talk and clear this shit up. Because I don't need my lady going to sleep upset.
Yeah, that's y'all.
Agreed.
We
makes
gonna
it seem like
we gonna
she's sleeping
reconvene in the
on couch
morning.
every night.
We gonna reconvene in the morning. We gonna
like she's
reconvene.
sleeping
In
on
the
couch
morning.
every night.
I
We got another
always
bedroom.
feel
Ain't no
We got another
sleep
bedroom
on.
for a reason.
we're not
Thank
going to
you.
sleep angry. I should be able to go to sleep and still tell you that I love you and actually genuinely mean it and not have no
Keep
anger
that
behind
energy for
it.
tomorrow. Tell her keep that energy for
Hello.
tomorrow.
Mayhem go to
It
sleep.
won't be here tomorrow.
Mayhem sleep like a baby. You mad?
Yeah,
Alright.
You ain't going nowhere. You locked down. You ain't going nowhere.
Shout out to Drew joining the society.
That's
He
my
put an
boy.
emoji. I
Hey,
don't know what he put on
Drew.
for the emoji. You need to write letters, bro.
Welcome, Drew.
But I
That boy got an
appreciate
Android
you
or
tuning
something.
in. We
Emoji.
appreciate you tuning in.
That boy got,
Y'all
got
leave
an Android or
Androids out of
something.
this. Leave Androids out of this.
Yeah, them
Please.
damn androids. Y'all know damn
Y'all not
well.
gonna come for Android.
Android only works
Don't
for
come for-
Android. Y'all be like, but it can take good pictures until you send it to an iPhone.
It
And
goes
look-
vice
and it looks-
versa.
And it looks like our live
It
stream.
is-
It looks like our live stream.
Exactly.
Right now.
Look, this street.
It goes vice
Well, I
versa.
feel like I'm
Don't
on.
do
I
that.
feel like I'm on Uvu. I feel like I'm on Uvu right now.
Yo, Ubu was the shit back in the day.
Oh man, dog.
No.
You
You
get
want,
nasty on
Uvu.
Uvu. You get nasty on Uvu.
oh, that's what you did.
Not
Well,
me.
everybody did that, man.
Nah,
Come on,
nah,
man.
nah.
Not
Don't
me.
say everybody did it.
I
They-
didn't.
They haven't been fucking shit up
Listen.
since a youngin.
Listen, Uvu days stay in the Uvu days, okay?
Yeah, that was a
That's
time
more
to
like
go live.
Omega, whatever you call it. That's
Oh.
that nasty thing, not me. Not Uvu.
Mm,
Y'all was all on it. Like, y'all talking like y'all used to be on that thing. That's before OnlyFans. Y'all was shutting it down on the video chat.
Nope. I used
Mind
to use
your
it for my
business.
church friends. Me
Yeah,
and
let
my
me see
church
that-
friends
let
used to
me-
be on that.
you
bit
know
over
how
the
much
summer.
Church,
You know how much?
church people be the freakiest people.
Not
Hey,
us.
I'll say this though, right? I'll say this.
Yeah,
It was
I
so
know
much
some-
easier to have like
SDA or you,
cyber sex.
You SDA?
It was.
Yeah,
It
I know some
was.
SDA freaks. Like, come on now. Don't be
Nah.
acting like y'all saying and sanctified.
It was so much. It used to be so much easier cyber sex when you had a computer. Like you didn't have to hold a phone. You just lean your laptop. You good. Like you straight. Now you got
You
these-
gotta invest
now you
in
got
one of
little
these,
bitty-
right? You put that
Now
phone
you got
right
these
in
little
that
bitty
bit,
iPhones.
hands free, baby.
Not long ago. That was. I'm talking about a decade ago though. Like that shit.
Man,
they'll never
that's when the
understand.
party lines used to be popping. I don't know if y'all was on it.
Oh man, that's that South
What?
Florida
Never
shit.
join that
Party?
shit, man.
Party,
I didn't know that
yo.
shit.
The party lines.
Listen,
You dialed
I
That was
thought
into the
thirsty.
number.
That was thirsty.
I thought-
I ain't never do that shit.
I thought Uvu was crazy. Listen, when party started, yo, them things.
I know Vanilla was definitely on
Some
Kick,
things-
giving up to somebody. Kick, she was going crazy on Kick.
Actually, crazy story. So I'm on Kick and I
Try to
got a
rival Simone's. Go
DM.
ahead.
I got a DM from somebody and they told me that they thought I was catfish. And literally 2 years later, they see me in person. They're like, "Oh, so you're not catfish?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" I'm
2
like,
years.
"What are you talking about?" They're like, "Oh, I messaged you on Kick and I thought you were a catfish because you just didn't look real." And I'm like, "Nigga, I look like me. You fuck you thought?"
No.
So this is just a story to hype yourself up. This is
Yeah,
just a story to hype yourself up.
yeah.
Oh yes,
Slight
most
flex.
definitely, most
Slight
definitely.
flex.
Myself
All
up,
right.
the
No,
fuck.
what's
All
crazy
right.
is that it was a time when people didn't even know you by your real name. They'll come up to you and say your Twitter name or your Instagram name. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you're LB Easy Presents, bitch. I'm LB Easy. Like,
Huh. They speak like ASL, age, sex, location.
oh, that's from the AOL days. The chat room getting that bit.
ASL.
The
I was
MSN
14
chat.
talking about I'm 17. A bit. All right, so what's your when you're on those? Because I know you don't put your real name. What's your how can I say, not your stripper name, but what's your name when you how can I put it? All right, fuck it. When somebody trying to holler at you, when you're on those apps and all that shit, what name you put up? Everybody
Vanilla.
quiet.
Come on.
Oh, so they can find. Ooh, they can find the show. One of these days, somebody gonna jump in. They be like, "Damn, you telling all our business? You talking about the dildo still? Shit, I told you we're throwing it away."
I told you to do that shit away. Damn.
But
It was
no,
an old one. Ran the batteries. I threw on the ground.
it's the fact that he
Stop,
said,
man.
"I'm collecting all the toys to throw them away," but that
Throw
one
them
landed
away,
on the
yeah.
floor. You forgot that one. Huh?
That one right by the bed. Like I got lubricant on it. And it's like
Bruh.
That bitch still glistening.
that bitch still buzzing on the ground. I'm talking about that shit.
What's that doing? Somebody calling you? Zzz.
for you. Shit
Oh, I thought I
crazy.
was seeing
Right by
things.
it's right by a pair of panties or some shit.
That's my
It's
roommate.
just chilling there.
My roommate doing laundry. She must have dropped
In my
them.
room next to my bed. Yeah.
I was doing laundry. They got mixed in, and I threw them to the side. I forgot to give it to them. Like,
Forgot to get the laundry.
what niggas y'all be fucking with, bro? Like, these niggas just, they stories don't even match. They stories don't even match. But we gonna go ahead and wrap this shit on up for this week because I think we all need to pray for them niggas you be dating.
Bro. Simone need a prayer. She need a prayer chat for all her niggas.
I'm telling you, she need to get
Oh,
back.
what? I am not vanilla talking about all my niggas.
Ooh,
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Past or present?
Wait a minute.
I combine past and present. I didn't say all present. It's past and present.
Crying.
Her date nigga
dying
watching this
right
shit. She like, hold up.
Oh, damn.
Her Wawa nigga watching this shit.
it's
I
gonna
do not have a Wawa nigga yet.
No, Simone did.
nah.
No,
you
no,
wasn't
no.
here.
I'm saying that because at the beginning she said 4 or 5
get
niggas.
it.
That's why I was like,
Wawa gonna be mad. I get it.
Vanilla out here coaching a
I'm
basketball team.
I'm single, and I let them know. Look, you're not the only one. Because
Yeah,
of
you
certain
talk crazy on here. All
circumstances.
right.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I
behind
talk crazy
closed doors,
in
she a lover
person.
girl.
I
She
talk
do.
crazy in person. I'm an affectionate person on top of that. But I talk crazy in person. I talk crazy on here. I'm not going to change me. Like, no. I
Watch your
keep it real in
tongue.
person. I'm going to keep it real here. I'm just not going to
As
give
you
all the
should.
details.
I can't wait for the day
Yeah.
somebody expose you. They be like, she capping.
The comment section.
It's the
gonna
fact that
jump.
it's the fact that they can expose me if they want to, and they still will not win that fight. They will not
hope
win
so.
that because
not.
I'm
Hey, all
I'm
you
too
listeners
bomb.
out there, please.
You
we
too
want
bomb.
receipts.
Whoa.
I'm too bomb. Like
Whoa.
I got a lot more
Come on,
going for me than just pussy.
confidence.
Like, no, I'm not just pussy. I got a lot to
And do.
offer, honestly.
All right, so give me 3
Like,
things you got to offer. Go.
one, I
Silent.
cater to my man.
Okay.
I have my own shit, so I really don't need you. I want you. There's a
Uh-oh.
difference.
Uh-oh.
And then
Okay.
That
and
independent.
then 3,
That independent shit.
That wasn't an
We
attribute.
not
That
even-
wasn't. I want you to understand that wasn't an attribute. What you just named was not something you can get. Like that did not
okay,
count.
Okay, but how many
That
women
didn't
in
count.
these days? But how many
That
women in
didn't count
these days can you
regardless.
tell? Can say that they have their own stuff, and
But a
they
nigga don't
can
care.
provide for
A man
That
themselves.
don't
does not
matter.
care about what you have. Like, a man
don't
realize
matter.
that it's his responsibility to take care. Like, so when women be like, oh, I got a house, I got a car, I got a job, I got it. Okay.
Relax.
But
Hey,
do you want
this
me
is
to
where
pay?
me and LB differ. I want to be a house husband. So hey, this
Yeah,
is
that's
we
what we
differ.
definitely differ.
Oh,
We
okay.
definitely
House husband
differ.
Okay,
vibes.
because
I want to be catered
okay,
to.
so exactly, I'm a woman who caters to my man. I'm the type of woman, if I got the money,
Yep.
I'm gonna send you $1,000 for no reason.
That's different. Like, that's that.
All right,
But
yo,
that,
she capping.
it's somebody
Yo,
that
you got
it's
a
somebody
cap-
waiting
I'm
Yo,
right
let
now.
the
really
cap
not.
meter.
You can
Yo,
ask
the-
my ex. I've done it to him
No.
plenty of times. You can ask him.
And we need him to
Like,
call in.
Yeah,
We
hold
gonna
on.
send
What's
him
his
to call in.
number? Let's
We're
send
gonna
him
send
the
him to
link.
call. Yeah, we're gonna send him
Let's
to
send
call
him
in
the
next
link.
week. Hey,
Let's get some
so you can ask him.
combos.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's call her bluff. We calling it in next week. We
Next
calling
week,
him.
my dog gonna be right there.
there's no bluff to call. There's
She
no
gonna tell
bluff
him.
to call.
She gonna
We
send him the
send
wrong
calling
link.
number.
She gonna send him the
Okay.
wrong link. She gonna say, "Yeah, our show come on Fridays."
Should we do that a time? That should be a that should be
Listen.
an episode. Have all our exes call in.
Oh gosh.
All
I mean, I
exes.
grew up in a. Ooh. How many exes are we talking about?
All my
Just
exes
kidding.
live in
I'm-
Texas. What she
I
said?
Now
Hold
we got
on.
all my
three.
exes dead.
My comments I
I'm just
posted
kidding.
were from the previous clip, but it's just showing up now. I
It's okay.
my-
yeah,
all my-
that's cool. But
it's
nah, I
fine.
posted the boom and where's your man?
all
Though?
my
So
all my
it
exes
showed
are
up.
dead. All
Oh
my
yeah,
exes are dead.
that's a good.
It's
That's a
alright,
good.
Audrey.
That's a good
It's
one,
okay.
bro. I like that. I like that one.
All
You-
my exes are dead.
somebody else
All
gonna
my
give you
exes are
kudos when you get off air. Be like, that's what I like to hear.
dead. They all dead. So I don't have no exes to call, but they all dead. R.I.P. to them though.
No, I can be cordial with my exes, but my exes, I have some exes that's mad because I moved on, and some exes just understand that I moved on.
All right, we're gonna have them call in next week.
But
A couple weeks from now. We're
I
gonna set it up.
call in.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
edition.
only-
Now,
I'm
Mayhem,
only
I'm gonna tell you
cool.
like this: if you're gonna have exes call in, just know, just know.
Oh no, I
planning
want to
his
hear. I
funeral.
want to hear Mayhem exes calling. I
No,
want
we
to hear
don't.
this.
Nah.
I told you they
We don't start
died.
funeral planning. Life
I told you they
insurance.
died.
Nah, they're alive and well. Let me go to this IG real quick.
They died.
Hey, you want to call and talk about your time with Mayhem?
Hell no.
Man, he gonna flat the whole show.
Report.
But the page you're looking for does not exist.
I'm crying.
404 link not found.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll contact the motherfucking president of Instagram myself.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do then. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and finish this one off, right? Because I feel like everybody's gonna get a couple text messages after this show. So
Let's wrap this one. Let's wrap this one up.
let's go ahead and wrap this up real quick. Any last words, Mayhem?
No. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna end it
Man,
right
I'm gonna
there.
be like, yeah, I can't be on the show next week, y'all.
I got a black eye or some shit.
Black eye.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, I want no smoke.
He'll wear sunglasses. Sunglasses
Simone.
next episode.
Any last words, Simone?
No last words for me. Just thank y'all for tuning in every week, being faithful Society viewers. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all support.
What about you, Vanilla? Any last words?
If leading off of what Simone said, I also want to thank the newcomers that's in here.
Yes.
Welcome to the society. Hope you continue with us. You better, because I will come look for you.
Damn. All right, Neon Wilson.
I'm telling you.
I'm
We'll
joking.
find
I'm
you.
joking. I'm joking.
No, she not.
He said Liam Neeson.
We're gonna bring some wanted vibes up in here. Anyway.
It's tasty.
But no.
It's taken. I want it.
Oh no, I know what I said.
All right.
Wanted is
You
good.
Shooting guns.
Wanted is good.
Great
I know
movie.
I referred to taken, but wanted is good.
It's taken.
I'm gonna let y'all have that one. I'm gonna let y'all have that one. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got me. But no, I want to thank all the newcomers that coming in. I really appreciate y'all for joining in the comments.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
What you gotta do?
I
You
really
know what?
appreciate
Every
y'all.
time-
Yeah.
LB,
No,
every
because you
time-
clown me every time I say something wrong. I'm
And
living
different
it
and
up.
different. I'm gonna come for you every single time now. I'm gonna come for
All right,
you
booger.
every single time. Ooh, you know what? And that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna leave it
That's
at
a cute little nickname, LB. You know, since we giving nicknames. It's
Booger.
that. Don't give me the nickname Booger. Please don't.
Hey, if y'all see Vanilla out, say, hey, Booger. Go to Vanilla
punch you in
IG
your
page. Go to, hold on, let me put it up for y'all so y'all can make sure.
No, he did not.
Why you
Crazy.
doing me like this?
All right. Well, my last words are simply going to be like, as everybody else said, I do appreciate y'all tuning in each week. I appreciate y'all joining in. Don't be scared to call in. We're going to keep posting the call in. And when y'all ready to call in, call in. But I do appreciate y'all commenting, joining along the conversation. Also, keeping up with us when we had some technical issues. Y'all still here fucking with us, and we fuck with y'all. Until next
Appreciate
week,
that.
as always, I go by the name LB Easy, a.k.a. Passport Poppy. I'm here with my bro Mayhem, the beautiful Simone, and the beautiful Vanilla. And this, once again, was Vibe Society. Check you out next week.
Yeah, babe.
Yep, you thought I hit exit. I kept that bitch so you can say it because you always say that bitch right before going on.